Hi all, in this class I'm going to show you how you can make an object within 5 minutes along with fields. Normally we need to go for object manager here, and we need to click on create custom object, then we need to provide label everything. It will be a little time taking. So for saving you time, what I will do here, I will create a spreadsheet. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to create a spreadsheet. So maybe I will give the name as teacher. Okay. Now I'm going to define some fields in this. Maybe teacher name. Teacher name. I will give the name as teacher 001. And up is totally up to me how much I want to drag. I can drag. Maybe I can drag up to 16, 17, 18, 19. How much? Similarly, I need to go here. If you want, you can give anything. Maybe in my case, I'm going to give email ID. Email. Okay. I will give teacher 001 at the rate gmail.com. Now, guys, for time being, I want that all the teacher will give this. I'm going to give the same email ID to all of them. Okay, because again, I need to go and manually edit every email ID that I can't do. So I just need to double click on this point. Done. So automatically up till here, same email ID is copied. From your end, if you want, you can manually go and edit. Okay, like this one, if I want to edit instead of one and to edit into two. So like this, from your end, you can edit. Now, third, I want to give some phone number. Phone number. For time being, I will give us 1111. Again, I will double click here. Everything will you copy, or if you want, you can drag it like this as well. Along with that, bio, or fine, leave it till these 3 points only. I will keep for time being. Okay. Now what I need to do, I need to go here, not this one. Click on object manager. Now, guys, here there is an option called as custom object from spreadsheet, right? Meanwhile, there is one more way of how we can make an object through schema builder. So in case if you don't know, kindly comment in the comment box about schema builders, so I will make a dedicated video on this as well. Meanwhile, let come here and click on this. Now the first thing what they was asking was a login with Salesforce. Okay, I will. This is my email ID which I have to log in. Okay. Now you can automatically see here this option will come, right? Let me click on upload. One more additional thing I forgot to tell. This is two format they will support. This one in CSV, Excel sheet and CSV. So let me copy the path. Now go here. Okay, this is my folder. So this is my file. Let me open this. It will automatically going to map all the fields. I don't need to do anything from my end now. You can see that automatically teacher name mapped, type already typed is mapped, email typed is mapped. But there is some flaw as well. Sometimes they will keep, like for this phone they will keep as integer, so it's not technically a flaw. Actually, here it is totally up to you what you want, maybe a phone number or integer. Technically they thought it's an integer, but if you want a phone number, right? So no need to worry. Click on this, and here this phone number. Okay, click on this point and now click next. Now here, label name, you can give us teacher. Teacher. Same label I'm going to copy. Here, if I show you, by default everything is marked. When you're going to create any custom object, we need to click it manually, right? Here also is options, means you can unmark this, but I want that it should be marked, so let it be like that. Click finish. Meanwhile it's finishing, let me check we have any object with this name teacher. Okay, it's already shown. Three fields. Okay, let me refresh it. Go here, click all records. Okay, some records were showing and you can see all the email IDs same as I given, but still few of them thinking that sir, before the uploading it already starts showing here, how can we believe? So let me show you the second demonstration as well. This one we done with Excel sheet, second one with CSV file. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one more Excel sheet, name is student. So here student. Okay, now here again the same thing, just copy student, or maybe just directly name, phone number, email, parent, number. Here I'm just going to make 2 to 3 records. So maybe student, I will say triple A, triple B, triple C. Phone number also I will give 11. One at the rate gmail.com. Parent number maybe 991 992 993. Now I'm going to save this in CSV format. So let me go here, save into other formats. Okay, this one Excel, I want in CSV. Done. Let me copy this. Again, I will go here. Okay, object creator. Yes, import another. Let me again go here, upload. This time student.csv. Click here. Okay, guys. So everything will be the same. Here just some changes you need to do. Phone number and parent, if you here is phone number field here only. Yeah. Done. Click next. Now guys, one thing, remember the time I uploaded through Excel, there was a sheet something like that, but the time of CSV automatically the label name as student came. It's automatically taken. This time I don't need to give the name. Last time where for teacher when I uploaded, it was some label something was there, right, instead of the name. Fine. Let me check on advanced setting. By default everything is checked. Yes. Let me click finish. Now everything is uploading. Meanwhile, I will check here anything is name is student ST. Okay, not here. It will be okay. Now I guess it's already there in the arc. Yeah, it's already there. Because meanwhile I'm searching, here it's already imported. So now if I search even, it will show. Yeah, start showing. Fine. Let me go here. So three records were shown. But the question is that, sir, three records, what if they give me to make 15, 20 records at one shot? Okay. Mostly people will say that, sir, through data loader we can do. Is there any other way? So through programming also we can make the records. How? For that, wait for my next video. Meanwhile, kindly like, share, and subscribe if you like my effort. Thank you, guys.